What's the deal, bathers? I'm Jordan here with my broadcast partner, Asia. Tony's here with sports, and Shauna has your weather. Mondays on Babble, we will bring you the weekend news wrap-up.
Tasty Tuesdays will bring you easy-to-prepare and healthy recipes.
What Up Wednesdays feature cool games, gadgets, and entertainment.
Fashion Drip Thursday will help you earn swag points.
And Freestyle Fridays are all about you, including our weekly poll question results. So let's get things started. Over the weekend, the Indian Navy welcomed Shivangi to be their first woman pilot. Until 1992, women were only permitted to serve in medical services in the military. Well, now we have Shivangi being tasked with flying the Dornier aircraft, which are used by the Navy for transportation and maritime flyovers, taking off and landing on shore rather than from an aircraft carrier. For more on this article, visit CNN.com.
A Friday night at the movies ended suddenly when a urine sample labeled as highly contagious was delivered to the wrong address. This marked package ended up at the North Bend Theater in North Bend, Washington. The theater was closed immediately, as well as any closed streets. The manager of the theater was then rushed to the hospital as a precaution. After about maybe an hour, the substance was determined to be a urine sample that was meant to be sent to a medical clinic in Tacoma. For more information on the story, visit CNN.com. In Ann Arbor, Michigan, pot shops were open doors to recreational sales after voters approved a ballot measure of legalizing adult use. And Michigan's forecast states that the sales will total hundreds of million dollars in the first year, even though a few retailers were issued with license. Marijuana is not illegal anymore, and you can buy it in the store like a fifth of scotch. John Sinclair. For more information, visit DetroitNews.com. Now here's Tone with your Bather Sports Update.
What's up, Bathers? I'm Tone with your Bather Sports Update. The Detroit Lions lost their Thanksgiving battle against the Chicago Bears with a score of 24-20. Now you may look at it as another loss, but there were some true bright spots. Rookie undrafted quarterback David Blau had a great start to his NFL career. He came up short of a win, but I can guarantee you that we will see more of him in the future. Lions play again Sunday, December 8th against the Vikings. The Detroit Pistons played the Spurs last night, winning the game with a score of 132-98. Christian Wood was in his bag with an efficient 28 points, shooting 11 for 14 from the field, along with 10 rebounds. They play the Cleveland Cavaliers tomorrow at 7 p.m. The Detroit Red Wings play Saturday against the Washington Capitals. We took an L with the score being 5-2. They play again tonight against the New York Islanders. In today's clip, our very own Christian Wood catching the body all over the Spurs. That's all for your Bather Sports Update. Back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Tom. Organizers are hoping to grow something that starts new conversations by bringing the LBGTQ community together here in Macomb County. Event organizer Phil Gilchrist said that work brings together Macomb County Pride events begins with conversations with friends. Many think this is needed. For more on this story, go to cngnews.com. Now here's Shauna with your Bather Babble forecast.
I'm Shauna with your Bather Babble forecast. In the West Coast, there's a little rain. In the Rockies, there's light snow. In the South, in the Midwest, it's going to be sunny. And then in the East Coast, there's light snow. Today is going to be cloudy with a high of 37 all day. Tuesday is going to be light snow with a high of 36 and a low of 33. Wednesday is going to be a mix of rain and snow with a high of 39 and a low of 28. And Thursday, the sun comes back out with a high of 38 and a low of 31. That's all for your Bather Babble forecast. Back to you, Asia.
Thanks, Shauna. Now it's time for the Bathers Do Better word of the day. Today's word is plasma, the yellowish clear fluid portion of blood. The food drive was a big success. Thank you to everyone who brought food items to their 4th hour classes. In the middle school, Mrs. Telk's class brought in the most food, and in the high school, Mr. Busher's class was first. They will be having a donut party very soon.
Stay in touch with everything at Mount Clemens, like the district Facebook page, Mount Clemens Battling Bathers. Follow us on Instagram at Babble and make sure to tune into our weekly poll question that goes up on Wednesday. And the results will be aired on Friday's show. Follow Mr. Duncan on Twitter at MC_ADMN. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bath City Beat. You will get notifications when we go live each day. Teachers, please email your announcement to bathebabble@gmail.com to have your announcements read on the show. That's a wrap. See you tomorrow, bathers.